I just realized I have a Facebook channel or a YouTube channel. I'm amazed. It's sort of it says Patrick like PH5221, but realizing that, I figured I'd improve my production value by turning the light on. Since I think I should use my mind, not my fingers and my body. I've been turning wrenches for 35 years. Motorcycles, trucks, forklifts, transmissions, bell housings. I dismantled 25 buses. Why? Because I wanted to know about the buses that I was taking to Nicaragua. And I also dismantled an entire bus. How spare parts are hard to find in Nicaragua. Oh, but I thought I'd share a little bit about me. Hope it's not a big ego trip. But I'll give you a little bit of background. My father was mean. He used to beat my brother and me, and he was very mean to my mom verbally. He didn't hit her like that. My dad was very materialistic, and spent money on Porsches and motorcycles and go karts. My mom's dad hated him. When I was when I was 14, my brother killed himself. He took my 22 and shot himself in the heart. He got arguing with my parents, and he was such an abusive prick. I was glad he was dead, and so were my sisters. That's straight truth. Hard thing to say. I mean, it's tragedy, but let's see. I tried to kill myself a half dozen times between 14 and 18. Obviously, did not succeed. Wink, duh. Let's see. I started shooting drugs, Seconal, which we used to call Reds. I started shooting Seconal, heroin, vodka, Nembutal, speed, LSD, anything you can fit into a syringe. I started shooting it when I was 15. I learned from Ryan Anderson, neighbor. And I'll tell you what, injecting drugs it's a really good rush. And when I went to court, they wouldn't let me out. They said, "Are you sorry?" I said, "Oh, God, if you knew how good it felt, it's like sitting in a warm bath on a cold day." So I didn't tell the public defender I was sorry. I said, "I think if more drugs and needles were available, a lot of folks would be trying it," which is probably true. If you could plug in a wall and wire your neural centers, your pleasure centers, like the rats did, people would do it. That's why folks like cocaine. I never tried cocaine, believe it or not. I love having fake stuff. So I started shooting dope at 15. My mom freaked out. I wasn't going to school. I was a good student, but I was lazy. I used my brain, I didn't work very hard. I was just smart. So my first arrest was an OD. Woke up at juvenile hall. Where in the hell am I? I proceeded to get arrested 6 times between 15 and 18. I spent 2 terms in the C.K. Wakefield Youth Center. I spent probably 2 months. A unit. A unit is ugly part juvenile. That's for the big boys. I was a little boy. I got my ass kicked. They sent me to B unit. I also spent a couple months in the boys' annex. And of course, I've been in jail. Drunken driving, etc. Jail is also pretty shitty. When I was 17, I was going nowhere. I got arrested for a fake ID and buying beer. So I decided to join the Army. And that was pretty fucking awful. It was awful. I started getting beat up the second day. The guy punched me out and did all kinds of terrible things to me using his authority. That's you, Greg Stoker. Hope you burn in hell, you scummy shithead. Okay, there's no reason for me to continue this long saga of my life. I just thought that as I've decided to use my mind more than my body to do something, that I'm basically starting a YouTube channel that I would do something. First of all, turn the lights on when I talk. And secondly, try to share a little bit about me. Because when I say something, I'm sincere. I don't do anything halfway. You hear a lot of people talk about justice. I do not talk, I walk the walk. I spent 9 trips to Nicaragua in 9 years, 2 to Salvador, and 4 to Chiapas, Mexico, all during dirty wars. Ugly shit going on. 4 trips to Haiti. Haiti's fascinating. It's different. The poorest country in the world, Haitians eat dirt. They have a clay, it's a kaolin type clay, the same clay they put Pepto-Bismol or kaopectate to constipate you. The Haitians will take clay and cooking oil, salt, sugar, and will eat it. Haitians are the poorest people in the world, and nobody really cares except for me and a few good friends. The dictator of Haiti was Papa Doc Duvalier, a thug, actually a doctor. When Papa Doc died, Baby Doc Duvalier got the country, and he's also a thug murderer. So I'm only telling you this to establish I got a little bit of credibility, dipshits. I don't talk off the top of my head. I know what I'm talking about. I don't mean be braggadocio, but I've been to 43 countries. I won't name them all, it'll take too long. Spent 2 years in Germany with the Army and traveled to 5 different nations. I've been around the world 3 times. I've hitchhiked across the United States 3 times. That was really cool, very interesting. And this has a risk of dragging on, so I'll cut it off right now. I guess I say thank you for listening. I'm not going to say subscribe, etc., because I'm not really a nothing yet. I'll have to get a cheer for that. Bye-bye. Hope you like me. I like you. No, I don't know you yet. Maybe you're an asshole. Of course, I hope you like me. And I hope eventually I could do something besides turn the goddamn wrench. I used to find mechanical work fascinating. No, I just find it difficult and dirty. But I know a lot if you have a problem with your car, hit me up. I'll fix your car for you. If I can't fix it physically, but I'll figure out what's wrong with it. If I can, I have friends who can. That's about the end of this sermon. I got to go be in court tomorrow. I'm gonna beat the rap. I'm gonna plead not guilty. I'm gonna win. Hell yes, because I'm innocent of all charges. A man did some shit to me, so I did some shit right back, and he deserves a lot worse. He deserves to be crippled. If that's bad on YouTube, that's too bad. The man deserves to have some damage done to him. That's you, Brian Bobbitt. You pimp. Remember that name, Brian Bobbitt, Fresno, California. He's a liar and a thief. Now, I treated him as such because he stole $1,500 from me and a bunch of tools, did a home invasion of my property, and wouldn't stop coming back. So I punished his little butt. He's a punk and a thief. But that's getting off the point. I'm sorry I went way too long with this. I gotta go sleep. Good night, and hope all y'all are safe and all that good stuff. And I don't care if you were safe during a hurricane. Don't tell me that. So-and-so marked himself safe during an earthquake. Obviously, you're safe because you're not dead. Just, okay. I should end with a joke. This is random. Bye-bye. Don't forget to hit subscribe and do all this stuff, too. I'm just kidding. Bye-bye.